Anniversaries are marked primarily by years. I really think that in the case of CyFair College, its impact is being measured. Many people came from other colleges in the system for no additional pay, a lot more work, just to be a part of something that really set forth a different kind of vision for the future and for what a college could be.
There's something special that happens when you're all focused on one goal.
Saw the growth, was part of the growth. And it's always been that innovative, creative space that we had started with.
When I started the program, I really enjoyed it. It was very technical. It was very fulfilling. I wanted to do something that would change people's lives.
The site of the college was a swamp with a herd of cattle on it.
And all of a sudden, pow, there was the campus.
Where we are right now was just a gravel lot. They had these trailers, and that's where my office was the first year.
The buildings going up, the trees getting taller, the number of students increasing, the parking lots going in.
It's just really astounding where we've come.
I love meeting with the students and teaching them, and I've seen generational changes, but to me the students are just as wonderful as they were 20, 25 years ago.
When we went from a 3,000 person enrollment to a 8,000 person enrollment, we had people lined up outside of the library, and I was like, who's doing a book signing? And they're like, no, they're here to register for classes.
As we've come out of the years impacted by COVID, when everyone really had to kind of pull within their walls and maintain distance and isolation at times, what is the most important message for our community to understand is our doors are open and we are here for them.
I've been overwhelmed by not just the way that this campus community has welcomed me, but overall looking at the entire CyFair community as a whole has welcomed my family. So my kids go to CyFair ISD and they feel welcomed. It feels like a home, and truly what we found is that welcoming, I belong atmosphere here.
I grew up in the Summerall neighborhood down the road, and I live in Copperfield now. I love the fact that the effort I put in here at the college and that all the stuff that my team does helps people in the community that I grew up in.
I think what really stood out to me when I've been able to bring my kids to like a library event or something and introduce them to some of my work family, if you will, and them getting excited about it and then going home and saying, Mommy, one day I want to go to your college.
My son is a student here at Lone Star College, and so it's a great opportunity to bridge him from high school to college. Everybody matures at different rates. It's a great opportunity to stay kind of close to home, but also take some great college classes and get ready for a university.
My student, my child, has still the safety of coming home at night to their familiar bedroom to begin to find those new skill sets to be successful in college. There's a lot of advantages of starting here and going far.
It's a big misconception that, community college is just get you in and get you out. The curriculum is pretty hard, and the teachers are wonderful.
There's opportunities for everyone to come to the college to either get their degree if they didn't get it, come straight from high school, and it's so much cheaper than going to a four-year university.
They're always working with the partners out there, trying to figure out what their needs are so we can get our students geared up to go out there and work with them and help them.
There's a dual credit program where you can graduate high school with your associate's degree. That is massively valuable to students who maybe couldn't afford that higher education or a four-year school.
The programs that you have for seniors, it's endless possibilities. This college is really a community entity for everyone.
That's what keeps me here, our care for each other and our care for our community and students.
And this area has become a hub of activity and a community center. It's really very heartwarming.
This last year's graduation in May of 23, just the energy of that celebration after a number of years of real challenge in navigating through COVID and finally kind of getting to this point of joyous celebration again.
I think CyFest really stands out because it was seeing how CyFair Campus has really reached out to the community to bring those in the community here on campus.
My first convocation, my first Sci-Fest, my first time to get to be a Jedi in front of the camera. Those were all very, very important firsts for me. Lone Star College-CyFair. May the Force be with you.
I mean, I'll never forget the day that Student Life brought in a bunch of baby goats, and we got to pet baby goats. They're adorable.
You know, we don't know a lot of things about the future, but that was at the heart of the vision, right? Preparing students to have a lifetime of learning and change.
It's on us to encourage creativity, to encourage critical thinking, so that we really stay on the cutting edge of the direction that our community is going to need us to be to prepare people to be active and thriving within that economy and within that community.
I enjoy seeing the success stories that come out of it. These folks that are bridging the gap to Harvard, to Stanford, and doing just some amazing things out there. Really do have an opportunity to collaborate with a lot of businesses and a lot of nonprofits in our area, and so I think that's only going to grow and continue in the next 20 years.
So many of the programs that we have in place now, we really could not do it without having that strong relationship with them.
I just feel like this came at the right time, and I just hope it continues to be the natural community group that everybody looks up to.
So many of the students that came through our program are now teaching in CyFair ISD. They have reached their goal, their ultimate goal, and they have their start at Lone Star College.
Being part of a college like this that's innovative, always looking to strive to be better is just amazing. And I look forward to the next 20 years, and I hope I can be part of it going forward.
I see us being able to help students continue to keep moving to what they want to do with their goals.
The impact and the life changes that are being made in students and families is just incredible.
I think that our students are showing the next generation is going to be okay. My students are able to do the work, they're able to do the jobs. They've gone through adversity, they went through the pandemic. These people are going to be up for the challenge of being the community leaders, of being the business leaders, of being the education leaders.
A tremendous thank you and congratulations to everyone who has made possible this year's 20th anniversary celebration of Lone Star College-CyFair. A tremendous debt of gratitude to everyone who had the innovation and the creativity and the passion over 20 years ago to have the idea that this college could come to be. And a tremendous thank you and congratulations to everyone who over the last 20 years has joined the college, has become part of our integral fabric, and has made an amazing experience and impact for our students and for our community. Thank you very much, and congratulations on 20 years Lone Star College-CyFair.